Hello children, good morning children. Hope you all enjoyed your holidays very well. Okay, happy new year children. Now today in computer science we are going to see now MS PowerPoint 2007. MS PowerPoint 2007. Okay, let me introduce that. So visually when you view a chart or a picture children, you can understand the concept nicely. More you can learn in that, no, like that. So through the slides we can learn many things. So now the sixth chapter, MS PowerPoint 2007 introduction. See now children, learn, take page number 31. Learn various subjects to gain knowledge. When a particular topic is taught, when a particular topic is taught to them with the help of a chart or the picture, they understand it quickly. Thus, visual presentation makes the learning process interesting and easy to understand. Nowadays, visual presentation is done with the help of computers using a package called MS PowerPoint. So this package only we call as visually we are showing, we are using in the schools, so that only we will say MS PowerPoint. Okay. Now you all know what is PowerPoint. It is a slide form presentation we will do in some various topic. Okay, presentation and its uses. What is this presentation and its uses? Now, what is a presentation? You all have a book. The book contains many pages. No, like that. Presentation is an effective communication. It is an effective communication tool for effective communication. In schools, teachers use audio-visual presentation to make their class more interesting. Similarly, businessmen use presentation to demonstrate and market their new products. It is also used in the field of advertisement and other media also. So in school, teachers are using the visual presentation and in the businessmen use presentation to demonstrate and market their products, and in the field of advertisement also it is used, presentation is used. Now what is slide and presentation children? So a book contains many pages, as you all know. A presentation contains many slides. A PowerPoint, a new slide, is a blank work area where we can type text, and insert pictures. Presentation is a collection. Presentation is a collection, contains many slides. So as we know, book has many pages, presentation also have many slides. In PowerPoint, a new slide is a blank work area where we can type text and insert pictures. Presentation is a collection of several slides with colorful text, sound and pictures. Okay, what you see in the first in the monitor? What is the written? My school sports day 2013 and 14. So you can see the flower picture there. Okay, this is the presentation. Now next page, children. Page number 32. Getting into MS PowerPoint 2007. Getting into MS PowerPoint 2007. So what is this? Now how we have to do this PowerPoint? We see that to get into MS PowerPoint, click on the start button, all programs, Microsoft Office, PowerPoint 2007, Microsoft Office PowerPoint 2007. Okay, first you will click on the start button, all programs, Microsoft Office, all program list will come now. Then there you have to choose Microsoft Office, then Microsoft Office PowerPoint we have to choose, 2007 we have to choose. Okay, as the given procedure is done, the PowerPoint window appears with a new presentation can be created or existing one can be opened. Now the components of the MS PowerPoint. What are the components? The Microsoft Office button, This button is found in the upper left part of the MS PowerPoint. Where it is found? It is found on the upper left part of the MS PowerPoint 2007 window. By using this button, we can create a new presentation, open an existing presentation, save a presentation, print and close the current presentation. So all this we can do. We can create a new presentation, open, then existing presentation, save a presentation, print and close the current presentation. All these features we can do. Now quick access toolbar. By default, this toolbar appears next to the MS Office button. This toolbar is a shortcut frequently used commands. Here there are three buttons: save, undo and redo. What are the three buttons? Save, undo and redo. Now we'll go to ribbon. It is a collection of tabs in a panel at the top portion of the presentation. Each tab has a name and contains a group of commands for specific function. The ribbon has 7 tabs. What is the ribbon here? It is a collection of tabs. It is a collection of tabs in a panel where it is present top portion of the presentation. You can see the picture now, children. Here in page number 33, how they are given. See here. Here they are given here. See on the top, quick access toolbar labeled, and here the ribbon. Here left side there are 3 markings: side pan, thumbnail view and outline pan. Okay, and the right side you can see the scroll bar. In the middle the area is called work area, where we are going to work. Okay, so the top is quick access toolbar. Here the ribbon. Next left side you have side pan, thumbnail view, outline pan. Right side you have the scroll bar, and the middle area only we are going to work area. That is work area. Now save. Now we have to save the document. Undo means we have to roll back an action. Redo now button to apply the same action again. Now what we are going to do in the work area, see now, it is an area where by default title slide will be displayed. Here we can click to add text to the slide. So we can type in that. Okay. Now scroll bar. The scroll bar helps to move up and down. That side, right side you can see that scroll bar now marking. That what we can do, we can move up and down between the slides, and this scroll bar is called vertical scroll bar. What we call this? Vertical scroll bar. Slide pan. Slide pan appears on the left side of the work area. It shows thumbnail size. See the slide pan is there, the first one marking is a side pan, and it appears where it appears on the left side of the work area. Where it appears? Left side in the work area. It shows thumbnail size view of slides created with slide number. By clicking any slide, we can view the selected slide in the work area. So that side of left side and all you can view the other slides. Outline pan. Outline pan appears beside slides pan on the left side of the work area. It displays the text content in each slide. This helps to locate a particular slide. Now turn to the next page, children. We are creating a sample presentation. How to create a sample presentation? To create a new presentation, click on the Microsoft page number 34 Tech Children. You can go to Microsoft Office button. Now drop down menu appears. Okay, now choose the list. New option you have to choose. A new presentation window appears with blank presentation icon. Click on the create button to start working for the new presentation. So we have to go to the create button, then we have to start a new presentation. From the home tab, click on the layout option. Click on the layout option. A default theme window appears. The various slide layouts. See, there is this thing layout. How many layouts are there? See, here total 9 layouts are there. Total here 9 layouts are there. In that, the top big rectangle shape in the picture, you can write the title. Down you can write the subtitle. Okay, that is the first thing they have taken, title slide. First thing is what? Title slide they have taken. The layout picture, top picture, you can see the 6 pictures are there. In that, one of the thing they have taken yellow color, layout yellow color. Then that is only one is title rectangle, another is subtitle rectangle. So we have taken this. A slide layout is the basic structure of a slide on which the designing is done. Now let us see how to type text in a slide. Click on the box saying click to add title. Okay, now we added what title we added there? Thought for the day. What title we added? Thought for the day as a title. Then click on the box saying click to the add subtitle. Now we have to add subtitle. Now we'll type be good, do good. So the text appears on the slide as shown here. Down, can you see the picture, children? Yeah, first one is title, down one is subtitle. Now we'll go to the next, saving a presentation. A presentation can be saved by clicking on Microsoft Office button from the drop-down menu. Select Save option. When it is done, the Save As dialog box appears as shown. Now you have completed your work. You want to save that presentation. Now see, you can appear. It shows the save and the cancel in the picture. No, so here you have to save now. Now type a suitable name for your. Now we have to give a file name. What name you need to give? That we have to give a file name box and click on the save button. PowerPoint presentation are saved with an extension of .pptx. The keyboard shortcut to save the presentation is Ctrl+S. What is this shortcut way to save? Na? Ctrl+S. Now viewing a presentation. A presentation can be viewed by clicking the slideshow tab and by choosing from beginning command. A presentation can also be viewed by beginning from pressing the function key F5. So if you want to view, we can press the function key F5. Now you can view the presentation in full screen mode by clicking the mouse. You can also move to the next slide. By viewing a slideshow, changes cannot be made to the slides, but pressing the escape button you can stop the slideshow. So once you have viewed that, then you want to view a slideshow also, it cannot be made to the slides. By giving the escape button only we can stop the slideshow. Next, closing a presentation. Okay, how to close a presentation? It is a good practice to control any presentation after the design work is completed. So to close a presentation, we have to click the Microsoft Office button and select the close option or click button for the presentation menu bar. If the presentation is not saved, a confirmation dialog box appears to save the presentation. If already saved, it simply closes the presentation. Okay, now here in the picture you can see, do you want to save the changes to make the presentation? No. Then you can save that. Opening a presentation. An existing presentation can be opened by clicking on Microsoft Office button and selecting Open option. Now the Open dialog box appears as locate the required file and click on the Open button to open the presentation. Now you want to view the presentation. Now you can go to the click button, open, then we can view the presentation. The shortcut for this is Ctrl+O. Shortcut for this is Ctrl+O.